What's up, guys? Dana White's cousin here, and as the cousin of Dana White, I'm the most reliable UFC predictor on YouTube right now, and I'm about to prove this to you in these UFC 321 main card predictions. Yeah, Dana cooked again. This is a very good main card. Abu Dhabi, so it's good for us European fans, and yeah, let's just jump straight in. Starting off with Rakic versus Murzakanov. As a wise man once said, Rakic is the dark horse of the light heavyweight division. Now has three straight losses. I don't know how he is still ranked. That doesn't make sense to me. On the other side, we have Murzakanov, who has been outboxing guys with these meaty hooks as if there's no tomorrow. Yeah, man, I actually think that Rakic really is underrated, and the thing is, he will have like a very big size advantage in this fight, also big reach advantage. If you look at his losses, it's against Big Ank, it's against Yuri, and he did a very good job against Yuri up until the finish. At a leg injury against Jan, so I don't think it's that bad to be honest. I mean, it looks bad on paper. If you have actually seen the fights, he is not that bad. I think he still belongs on the top of the division, and I think he will show that against Murzakanov. He will probably keep him away with the kicks, just kind of, he did a great job against Ankalaev with the distance management, and I think he will be able to do the same against Murzakanov. Murzakanov also hasn't fought like the best of the best yet. His last win is against Branson Ribeiro, and I think the levels will show in this fight. The odds are pretty even. I do agree with that simply because the role that Murzakanov has been on. But Rakic still probably wins this fight, and I think he wins by a last round TKO because he will exhaust Murzakanov. Murzakanov will try to close the distance. He won't be able to, that's my prediction. Rakic will just pick him apart, body kicks, leg kicks. Murzakanov will get frustrated and tired, and by the third round, yeah, Rakic finishes him. Also, someone said this fight looks like Holloway versus Volkanovski. So yeah, I'ma just blend this one in. Moving on, we have Volkov versus Almeida. Can I just quickly point out how bad Dana fucked Volkov over? After the fight with Gane, Dana said, "Yeah, we'll make it right for you. You absolutely won the fight. This was a robbery." And how did he make it right? He gave Volkov the hardest fight in this whole division and gave Gane the title shot on the exact same card. So please tell me how that works. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, justice for Volkov. And I really hope he wins this fight, but as I already said, man, it's so hard to bet against Almeida. He has looked so impressive. He even has some kind of striking, which makes him even more dangerous. On the other side, we have Volkov, who has been working on his grappling a lot, and I think you can also see that he also has some kind of offensive grappling now. So he's come a long way with that. But will it be enough against a beast like Almeida? Almeida has been taking guys like Derek Lewis down with ease, as if that's nothing. Also, the Romano fight, bro, it's just he's levels above everybody else when it comes to grappling, apart from Curtis Blades, obviously. Yeah, I don't want to bet against my boy Volkov. I really love him. And on typology, it's 50-50, so 50% are saying Almeida wins, 50% are saying Volkov wins. Obviously, Volkov has the reach advantage, and he's, in my opinion, still the best striker and heavyweight when it comes to technicality and kickboxing. But Almeida is just so good with the grappling. Man, fuck it. I'ma just take Volkov. I'ma say Volkov wins. I think he keeps the distance and someone catches Almeida, or Almeida gets tired in the process of trying to take him down. Or that's what I hope at least. Almeida is also younger, but I feel like Volkov has been on the top of the division for so long, has fought the absolute best, and he has a big size advantage too. If you look at Volkov's legs, bro, this guy is built like a horse, so I'ma just take Volkov. But unfortunately, there is a big possibility that Almeida wins this fight. Next one is the Hitler versus Stalin for MMA fans. I don't hate either of them, to be honest. I even kind of like Umar Nurmagomedov. I like him. I don't hate Mario Bautista because I mean, yeah, he did like clinch Jose Aldo, but people act like it was for the majority of the fight. It was for like 2 minutes, and he was also not doing that bad in the striking. So if you want to win, you sometimes gotta do what you have to do, and that's what he did. So yeah, I'm very curious on what the UFC plans are with Umar Nurmagomedov because Mario Bautista is not the most winnable fight for him. I mean, he's a huge favorite. I don't think he should be that much of a favorite. I think this fight is way closer than the odds make it seem. Yeah, I just think they could have given him like a Chito Vera or something if they wanted to push his star power and give him a more winnable fight. But Bautista, he's actually pretty fast. He's a pretty good grappler as well, especially defensively. So this is not an easy matchup for Umar at all. I still have him. I think he wins the decision. He probably won't finish him. But I can guarantee you that this will be a way closer fight than people imagine it. I think this will be like maybe even 29-28 for Umar, where he even loses one round. But not because he's bad, but because Bautista is good or better than expected. Co-main event time. Does it really matter who wins this one? Would be cool to see like Mackenzie Dern as the champion. Then again, it doesn't matter that much because Wei Li Zhang is the champion and she moved up, and everyone will know that Zhang would probably beat the winner of this fight or both of them. Mackenzie Dern is kind of inconsistent in my opinion. She loses some, she wins some, looks very good in a few fights, then looks very bad. Jandiroba is actually pretty good. I mean, she is pretty consistent in comparison, and she has a few very good wins, like the Jan fight, Amanda Lemos. The thing is, she is 5 years older, and this is a huge advantage for Mackenzie Dern, especially in this division. And Mackenzie Dern is also more dangerous on the ground and in the striking than Jandiroba. But I just think that Jandiroba is good enough to stay safe and probably win like a comfortable decision. Just with a lot of control, pressuring her, landing the better strikes. It would be kind of cool to see Mackenzie Dern as a champion, but I don't think that it will happen. I just think Virna Jandiroba by just like a 49-46 roundabout. And as the main event we have Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Tell me how Cyril Gane keeps getting these title shots, especially after Dana basically himself said that he did not win against Volkov, and he said that he will make it right for Volkov, as I just said. Explain to me how that works. And we obviously also have Aspinall. Finally a title defense for him. It's not his fault, as he said the UFC wanted him to wait for the Jones fight, which didn't happen. I just hope that Jones doesn't get the last laugh at this situation. But yeah, let's look at this fight stylistically inside the cage. I mean, Gane is a very, very good striker. And I still think that people kind of disrespect him, but I think he is like actually the best striker at heavyweight right now, only with Alexander Volkov. On the feet, like if it's a pure striking battle, I actually think that Gane wins this fight. I don't think that's crazy to say that. I mean, he was basically toying with Ngannou on the feet. I mean, yeah, he got dropped by Tuivasa. That's a lot of people's argument, but I mean, that shit happens, you know. Aspinall is also great on the feet, but I just think that Cyril Gane is just a little bit more. He can kind of be more technical than him. Because Aspinall relies on these quick finishes, and we haven't seen what happens if he doesn't get them. However, Aspinall is one of those fighters, if he needs to grapple, he grapples. And that's what he will do in this fight, and he will submit Cyril Gane, and I think it will be pretty fast. Probably in the first round, as almost every Aspinall fight, but I also see it happening at the beginning of the second round. This could also be it. So, one of those options. Because Gane actually has like these submission attempts sometimes, so he isn't as bad, but defensively he kind of just lays there, no urgency to get up, and this will definitely cost him the fight if this happens in the Aspinall fight. And I don't see a reason why it wouldn't happen in this fight. So I pick Aspinall by submission. So yeah, these have been the most reliable predictions on YouTube out right now. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, comment what you think about the fights on this weekend, also what you think about my predictions, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more